Right, in this section we're going to look at posts. So here we are, we're looking at the dashboard. If I click on where it says posts, as you can see, you've got all posts, add new, categories and tags. So at the moment we've just simply got a draft post, we haven't actually published it. So let's create a new post. So we click on add new. So first of all we'll give it a title, we'll call it new offer. Discount for 1 month only. Now, as you can see in this particular case, we've made this a sort of time-dependent post. The basic difference between posts and pages is that pages are generally things that stay put. So, for instance, things like the home page, you create it once and you might modify it, but basically the page will stay put. Other pages that you might create would be things like a contact page, an about us page, a products page, that kind of thing. Posts, on the other hand, are generally things where you post something of interest that may not last for too long. So in this case we're posting details of a new offer and it's valid for 1 month only. Or you might have say a news section, so each post could be maybe once a month you could post details of what's new, what new products you release, that kind of stuff. So that's really the difference between pages and posts. In terms of actually creating them and modifying them and deleting them and all in the general management, there's very little difference between pages and posts. So as you saw, to create a post we just simply went to where it said posts here, we went to add new, and this page comes up, which is very like the add new page display. We've given it a title, and then we can type some text in, something like for 1 month only we are offering a 10% discount. For anything like this, it's always just best to put a date in, so that if people view this post sort of many months or years from now, they think, oh yeah, that's expired some time ago. So in this case I'll put something like offer closes end of March 2013. Now we could of course put pictures in, so let's quickly add a picture. So we click on add media here, go to the media library here, pick a relevant picture. So in this particular case I'll just pick a picture at random, so this picture here, and I'll click here to insert this into my post, and in goes the picture. So as you've seen, basically the process of inserting a picture into a post is exactly the same as inserting a picture into a page. There are other differences. If you look carefully over here, you've got things like categories and tags. You didn't have those with pages. So when you post, or when you post a post, as it were, you can just use the default undercategorized category, or if you want to, you can create new categories. So I'll click on where it says add new category here, and I'll call this one offers, and I'll say add new category. And basically if this is ticked here, then basically when this post is posted for real by publishing here, then it'll go into a category called offers. So I'll just simply click on publish here. So there we are, we've now published this particular one. We could create another post, so let's go to add new, and what we'll do is we'll create another post and we'll put this into a category called news, and we'll put something like free postage now included. So from March 2013, we do not charge for postage. And again, I can put a picture in of something. So ideally keep your pictures relevant. Here I'm just showing you the idea. So I found a picture here to do with posts, so I'll insert that. And there we are, we've got our post. What I'll do is I'll create a new category here. I'll call it news. Add new category. And when I publish this, this will now be included in that category. Now the thing is that these categories remain. At the moment we just have one item in each category, but of course the whole point is you could maybe create new posts every week or new posts every month, and each time you publish your post you can choose which one of the categories it goes into. I'll click on publish, so we'll actually publish that. And there we are, we've now created two posts, and we've also created these two different categories here. The other thing you've got down here are tags. Now tags can be used for an SEO benefit. So for instance, with this particular one, it's talking about free postage. So tags could be something like free postage, comma, video to DVD conversion, and maybe Perth. So what we've done is we've created some tags here, we've separated them with commas, and if we just click on add here, those have been added, so you can see I've got my free tags here. And as I say, make the tags relevant and make sure that they you don't just try and abuse the tags. As I say, they do have an SEO value. The other thing, of course, is the names of the categories have SEO value. So in this case I've just said news and offers, but maybe a better category might be DVD to or the photos to DVD news, photos to DVD offers might have been a better category name, but basically I'm just showing you the idea here. Now if we go and look on all posts here by clicking here, you can now see we've got these posts listed here, and of course we can manage them in exactly the same way as we would a page. So for instance, if I wanted to delete it, I could click on trash here, I can do a quick edit, or if I want to make a change I can just either click on where it says edit here, or I could just click on the title itself. If I do that, up it comes. And if I wanted to, I could make some changes. So for instance, I could select that and mark that, say, as a header 2, and I could save my changes. So basically editing posts is exactly the same as editing pages by and large. And as you've seen, you can create new pages, and if I go and look at all posts again, remember if you want to delete a post, you just select the post, just move the mouse point over it, click on trash, and you can delete it. You've got this thing called quick edit, so if we click on quick edit, what that allows you to do is, let's say you've inadvertently put this in the office category and you wanted it in news instead, you could just change that, click over here. As it is probably best where it was. We could insert some tags here or change the tags, and notice here we can also allow comments and pings. Comments sometimes are more trouble than they're worth because it allows people to comment on your posts. You should always make sure that if you are allowing comments, in a lot of cases I don't allow them, but if you do allow comments, then you should monitor all your comments, otherwise you're just going to attract an awful lot of spam, and you should basically install some sort of anti-spam software. There's loads of these available, just go and search for them. So that's really the basics of using posts. As I say, remember you have got tags, you've got comments which people can associate with posts, which is something they can't do for pages, and as you've seen, by and large it's very simple. It's, as I say, it's just like using pages really, but the basic difference is, as I said, pages really are used for things that stay put, things like your home page, your contact page, products page, about us page, that kind of stuff, Whereas by and large you'd use posts for things that are more ethereal, things that you maybe have a limited lifespan. You don't have to delete them when they're expired. So let's say you're creating a post for a special offer that lasts for 1 month only. You can still leave them up there because once they've been indexed by Google, it's probably a good idea just to leave them there. As I say, if you get things indexed by Google and then delete the pages, that can cause you problems. So, but by and large, think about what you're creating, whether it's a post or a page, and try and create it in a way that even if it's viewed by someone and it's out of date at a later period, if you can't modify it in some way or recycle it, then put something on there that basically says, for the latest information, click here. So that's basically what posts are all about.